Stuff is raw and organic. My voice is dynamic.
Hello, my name is Joakim and Arveskar, and we're here at the World Urban Games 2019. I'm with my daughter, and we have played a tournament together. I started playing freestyle in 1981, so that's a million years ago, and brought my family tournaments. Vendela, you tagged along. When was the first time you followed me?
That's a good question. I don't remember. I think I was too small to remember that.
Okay, but I clearly, 4 or 5 years old, and I tried to get Vendela on board to play Frisbee Freestyle, but I clearly remember when it happens, and it was in 2015 when Velasquez starting to pay attention to you guys and really emphasized you guys learning the nail delay. And I was competing with Reto Zimmerman and Clay Colera at the time, and when he spent all that time with you, something happens. Something happened. Remember that? Yeah, that was in Berlin, I think. Oh yeah, Karlsruhe. My bad. Yeah, Karlsruhe. And we played together in Udine in the World Championships, FPA World Championships, the first tournament ever actually for you, and that was 2 years ago, right? We practiced the whole summer in order to get in good shape and have a good routine. Remember that part?
Of course I do. I remember us training all my throws to you in the beginning. Yeah, it was fun. This was a good journey.
And then you took a break because you did karate. And this summer you played with Stefan Carlsen and you won the Swedish championships. So that was a good warm-up for this World Urban Games that we've just experienced. Well, we didn't really have any expectations because we just wanted to do our best and have a good journey and another experience for us. So we didn't really get what we wanted to. We had a couple of drops too many to be completely satisfied with our routine. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree with you.
I don't know what it was. We had this meeting a couple of days before the tournament where we sat down and talked about the meaning of this, and maybe that made we got a little bit more nervous than than we needed to. I don't know. Anyways, we enjoyed it and we had a really good time. And I mean, this is the next level. You're not supposed to say shit, but this is the next level, and I really enjoy that. I hope Frisbee Freestyle would take off after this. I really do think that we have an opportunity now to harvest something from this.
Well, the next thing is just practicing my freestyle, I think. I'm not really into the overall, like golf and ultimate and stuff like that yet. So, well, I think the next is just continue as I do now. Maybe even more karate at the same time, so I can use both in both sports. And I have two very good teammates at home, Stefan Carlsen and also my dad. So we can practice as often as we can, and yeah, just develop my freestyling, I guess.
Well, for me, what Frisbee Freestyle is, it's pure magic. We practice, Stefan Carlsen, my buddy from back home, Vendela, and we practice every Sunday. And after a jam where you utterly lose yourself in that jam, time just disappears. Your endorphins are just flying around, and I feel at ease. I feel in a state of mind that it's hard to find anywhere else. So for me, it's just pure magic.
Well, it's the same for me, but I also enjoy watching all the freestylers enjoying jamming. Like yesterday, I was just standing there watch them jam and like experience this magic as you just talked about, which is very cool.
And also the friendship between the players. It's. I mean, I've also been doing martial arts for many years and competed in that, and I was almost in the Swedish national team in Taekwondo. So I wanted to actually be a part of that. But it's a completely different game, completely different sport, obviously, but also the camaraderie in that we have in freestyle. I mean, if I want to go to Seattle, I'm sure I can hook up with friends there and stay with them if I wanted to, and they're more than welcome, all of them, in my house to stay for as long as they want. And that is something that we have and we share that is unique, I think, which I dearly love. Yeah, if you see a freestyler, don't be afraid to just walk up to us and ask, because we are humbled by people who approach us. And I know it was intimidating for me when I started, and I just want to encourage people to come up, talk to us, because we are so willing to teach you. We would like to share whatever we have, the magic that we feel, and it's going to take a while, because learning freestyle is like I'm to my friends I describe it as probably one of the toughest sports around, because you have to learn so many things in order to feel that magic that I just talked about. But don't be afraid. Come talk to us.
I just have one last thing to say, and that is, if you're interested, enjoy watching Frisbee or freestyle for particular, just keep doing it. Like, I went to competition and watching you compete for like 10 years until I started, which, I mean, give it time and then you can try it if you're ready to do it. Just do it when you're ready.